We're at the Salvation Army 12 Days of Christmas, and today is the half off of electronics and home goods sale. So of course we're here, and all I want for Christmas is you and you and you. Let's go! This is Salvation Army's schedule of 12 Days of Christmas sales. I'm excited to see if I can find anything we simply can't live without. This table right at the entrance has some cute Christmas decor. At these other shelves, they have more Christmas decor. My husband found this green glass votive and brought it over to me, and it is vintage. It was made in Thailand, and I think it would be really pretty to put somewhere in your Christmas decor. My husband was also looking at other ornaments. He took a look at this World Market ornament and wanted to show it to me. That Rudolph Advent calendar was really sweet, though. These were interesting carved wood pedestal candle holders. Not especially beautiful, though, or well made, in my opinion. We're in the wood section, if you can tell, and they had fun pumpkin decor as well as a bunch of other knickknacks. That was an adorable bunny. Oh my goodness, I loved it. I liked the autumn basket that you see there with the leaves. I thought this pumpkin was really cute, and I was very tempted to bring it home with me, but I decided to refrain. I was really wondering about this bowl. To me, it looked like it was Polish pottery, but there was something about it, though, that it didn't look quite right, so I ended up leaving it. If you know who made it, though, or recognize it, please let me know. Please make sure to like and subscribe. There is no cost to you for subscribing, but it does help out my channel. They had quite a few plates here. They always do. Definitely a place to come and get any dishes if you need them. They also had so much cute vintage decor. My husband found some Courier Knives blue and white dishes, and I think they're so beautiful, but these were very damaged. I liked these melamine trays of teacups. They were so sweet. I found this cup that looked so pretty, and I thought it looked very otagiri. As it turns out, it was. Sadly, there were no others to be found. I liked this Bohemian crystal decanter. There was no stopper, and sadly, they're a very difficult sale, which I can't understand because it's crystal. I mean, it's beautiful. This was a studio pottery piece. I liked the colors, but it looked very 80s to me, and not in a good way. Oh, look at this vintage blue and white transferware plate. It's gorgeous. I had to have it. My husband loved this spider votive candle holder. It said color changing glow, and I'm arachnophobic. I can sort of look at them sketched out like this, but they typically freak me out, so I declined. I believe this was a vintage studio art glass piece, very heavy. I'm not sure if I should have bought it. What do you think? This little box was a souvenir from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. I was contemplating these gift bags. They were priced at $1, but I decided to leave them behind. They had big boxes of rubber stamps. If you're just starting out making cards or needing stamps for projects, check out the thrift stores. There's never a shortage of stamps. I have one of these jars, and they make great Christmas gifts with homemade treats inside, or you can make your favorite cookie mix with all the dry ingredients and a recipe card, so all they need to do is add oil, milk, butter, or eggs. I was considering this creamer that looked like the Fostoria Cubis pattern to go with the sugar I already have, but I think it was the wrong size and a bit yellowed. I thought this jar was very pretty. I feel like it may have been missing a lid, so I left it there. This poor lusterware creamer was very pretty, but extremely damaged. This small crock was very pretty as well.
It wasn't very heavy. Nevertheless, I was hoping that it was longer burger. But no, it was a piece made for Teleflor gift. Look at this vintage gourmet jewelry small utensil crock. I think it's for utensils. It was so retro looking, but only sells for about $12. This honey pot was so cool, but it didn't have a lid or a honey stick. It's sad because it looked to be very skillfully glazed and crafted. A piece like this could sell between $18 and $26 intact. If you know who made this maker's mark, please let me know. These little bunnies were adorable. I thought this owl was nicely made, but I think I've seen them in Home Goods. They're mass produced, I believe, but it was very tempting. This kitty would have come home with me if his eyes hadn't been so poorly made. All they were these two turquoise blobs. We were getting ready to leave when I found the singing light-up string of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer lights. And yes, they came home with me. I put that white basket back, but the other ones were perfect for Christmas gift baskets. I looked at this wire basket, but under further inspection, it looked very flimsy and cheap looking, so I left it. In the process, though, I dropped a metal candle holder, and a nice gentleman came up behind me and picked it up. How nice was that? I was laughing with my husband, and I told him I could have used this hanger last week when my dryer died on me in the middle of a load.
We decided to run up to Clovis, California and see if we could find something awesome because we've had really good luck here in the past. So fingers crossed, we're still at the Salvation Army 12 Days of Christmas. So come with us.
My husband wanted me to show him this wood plant stand. I'm wondering if I should have bought that. I thought this color was pretty, but when I turned it over, I saw that it was flashed and already peeling. I hate flashed items. I scored on this one though. Look at this beautiful pink controlled bubble bud vase. It's by Costa Boda and it's made in Sweden and it's gorgeous. This beautiful picture creamer was a Lefton hand-painted piece of gorgeousness. I was so sad to see the huge chip gouged out of it. I had to leave it. This totally broke my heart. If this little guy's leg wasn't broken off, I absolutely would have bought him. He's adorable. It's by George Good. I actually have a beautiful vintage plate and covered sugar. It's a really small covered sugar by George Good in my online stores. Very 1980s, and they're really very pretty. They're so beautiful. I'll leave the link of the video where I found it so you can see them. This was a really heavy crackle glass bud vase. I feel like it was missing something. I got my hopes up. This had a Mackenzie Childs look. If it had been, it would have been worth $150. Sadly, it was an FTD vase by Tracy Porter, and they sell for between $8 and $10. Oh my goodness, look at this! It's a vintage Roseville pitcher, and it's glazed so beautifully. It's a blue with a dark green undertone. I love it. This was a pretty splatter glass vase, very heavy, and only sells for about $15. I was so sad about this Reuven bowl. The reason I didn't purchase it is because there were a lot on the market and only one sale, and it sold for $17. Also, to me it looked very yellowed. Oh my goodness, my husband wanted to see what this plate was. All he had to do was ask me. I could have told him it was a Pioneer woman. I was looking to see if this beer stein had a maker's mark. The reason I was looking is because I actually found a McCoy beer stein a while back, and I'll link the video where I found it. This was a really nicely made studio pottery mug. It was signed and it was made in Korea, but it was personalized. They had 2 of these Falstaff Nature Wood huge bowls, and I almost bought them. I have so many bowls of my own and in my inventory that I just couldn't justify getting 2 more, so I had to leave them for somebody else. I was really hoping this was a Longaberger umbrella basket, but no. Boo-hoo. My husband found this really pretty spiral notebook. I use a lot of notebooks, so when I find a nice one at a good price, I typically buy it. Oh, I saw this teapot and it reminded me of a broken McCoy teapot I had to leave behind a while back because it was broken. The mark was difficult to read, but it ended up being by Falstaff. Oh my goodness, I almost bought this again. I knew it looked familiar and it was nice, and I just about bought it when I realized that it was Vaktersbach, and I have one exactly the same, only in blue. And when I got my blue one home and I was washing it, the handle broke off because it had been broken and glued back on. And the same thing was happening with this one. This was a nifty silver-plated Paul Revere reproduction creamer. It was only $2.50, but I decided to leave it. This was a very cute mug. It's a Cat in the Hat mug with thing 1 and thing 2, and we had to have it. It was only $1, and the best part is that they're actually by Dr. Seuss. Sometimes I just like to go through the notebooks and see if I could find some good ones with good deals. These didn't fit the bill. They were also not on sale, and they were priced at $9. I want to thank all of you so much for coming along with me on my different adventures, whether it be crafting, cooking, or thrifting. And I really appreciate you so much. I hope all of you have a very, very Merry Christmas, and that you're all with people you love, and the warmest wishes to all of you. So thank you so much. Merry Christmas. That we found, and this one is new, and let me tell you that I have so much blue and white, so many blue and white dishes that I didn't need another one, but I don't have this one, and it's so beautiful, and it's by a company that I don't have. It's Memory Lane British Anchor Ironstone, made in England, and it's just beautiful. I got it for $1.50. And I just think it's gorgeous. I just want to live there. So I couldn't pass this up. I had to get it. The other thing I got that I thought was just adorable, it's just fun, and I don't know if I'm going to use it or try and sell it, but I thought these were so cute. They're Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer lights. And they have the abominable snow monster, I forget what he's called, and then Santa, and I got them for $2.50, and hopefully they work, but I just thought they were adorable. Oh wait, something works. I think it needs to be adjusted, or possibly new batteries, but fingers crossed that it works. And but I just couldn't pass it up. I thought it was cute. And then I also got several baskets, and the reason I got these is because I'm going to be filling them with different gifts that I want to give to people for Christmas, and I needed a vehicle to put them in, so these will be perfect. I got several of them. This is a big long one, and I can use it. This one was unmarked. I can't remember how much we got this one for, but I figured that I could put the 4 mugs that I want to give in, and this would be perfect for that. And then that one I got for $1, and this one I thought was really sweet, and this one I got for $1 as well. But that's really cute, and the items that I have planned will fit in there perfectly. And then this one is the one that I paid the most for, but I thought it was pretty. It has these metal embellishments. It's really nice, actually. It's done nicely. I don't know who made it, but I paid $3.50 for it, and it has a little bonus item that I need to get rid of, but all of these will be washed really well before I fill them up with the items that I want to fill them with. And then I got this one, which is a little rough. It's a little worse for wear, but I did get it for $1.50. And I do have a lot of, you know, bigger items that I want to fill in there. And then another little tray one that I got for $1 as well. And these, if you go to Home Goods or Hobby Lobby, any number of places, you'll pay more than what I ended up paying for everything. I did also find this, which my 8-year-old grandson is very gifted. His drawings are amazing, and he's only 8 years old. And I thought that he's very interested in how different things are drawn, how to draw faces, etc. And this will be perfect for him. And I paid $1 for it. So this will go in his stocking, and I think he's going to really enjoy it. I'm just going to wipe it off, and it'll be good as new, and he will enjoy drawing from that. And then I can't pass up these cloth rope baskets, because I use them in my pantry. I have them in my pantry all the time, and I use them, and I think they're so much fun. They're really nice. They make your pantry look a little bit more elegant, your home look a little bit more elegant, in my opinion. And I got this one for $2.50, so I couldn't say no to that. And I think for everything that we got, we paid $18.90. And if I had gone to one of the other stores, I would have paid a lot more for these baskets. And also, the manager, I believe it was, gave us this, and it's a Salvation Army bag rather, to put our items in, and it was free. When we were in Clovis, we got a few other items, and I'm so excited about them because this is a really pretty notebook, and I got it for $1, so I was happy about that. And because a lot of theirs were marked like $8.99 regular price, so yeah, I wasn't about to do that, but that one was cool. And then I found a couple of these, and I'm so excited about them. Le Gourmet Chef, and these sell for $30 or more a piece. In perfect condition. They're just filthy. They're really, really dirty and grimy. Ew. I don't know, perhaps they have them up on a kitchen shelf and for years. I'm not quite sure, but they are so beautiful. They almost look like those plastic cups that you get, but they're not. These are really heavy-duty stoneware, and they're by Le Gourmet Chef, and I'm really excited about these because I think that I can, especially for the time period, you know, now it's Christmas, they may sell really well, and they're made so beautifully. They're just really, really pretty, and once I clean them up, they will be gorgeous. So I'm excited about those. They are either wine bottle holders, I'm assuming, or they could be used as utensil crocks, or really anything that you want, even a planter, which I wouldn't do to this, but you could. Anything that you want, but they are just gorgeous. So got those, and then I found this, which is a beautiful pink glass. I think it's vintage. I'm not sure if it's Depression, but it is probably from the 70s. And look at all that Bole Conte on them. That's the controlled bubbles, and they are so pretty. It's a beautiful little vase. It's absolutely filthy, but I can wash it, and I will show you how I clean it. But yeah, that's so beautiful. And then I got this, which I immediately picked up. I knew that it was something special just by the design, the look of it, and it is Roseville And it's this gorgeous blue with green glaze. And I love it. It's so beautiful. Let me turn on another light so you can see it better. So here it is. Perhaps that's better lighting, but isn't that gorgeous? And it is Roseville. If I were to take this sticker off, you can see it. And I paid $3.50 for it as well. And gosh, one second. So this, you can see the RRP Co on it, and then it says Roseville. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so beautiful. It really is just so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. There's no damage to it. Look at that design. I just love it. So beautiful. And I will be cleaning it really nicely, but so gorgeous and truly no damage. That is not a chip. It's a manufacturer defect on it. Just a little bump in the glaze and just absolutely gorgeous. So cool. I also purchased another mug. I couldn't help myself. This one was so cute. Look. I know some new tricks, said the Cat in the Hat. And this is one, thing one and thing two. And on the other side is the Cat in the Hat. And I love the stripes and the blue combination. Just so pretty. So I had to have it. And I paid only $1 for it. And it is a Dr. Seuss mug. It says Dr. Seuss under there. This is Dr. Seuss, and if you can see, it's by the Vandor Corporation in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's a very big distributor out of Salt Lake City, Utah. And so anyway, I thought it was adorable. And then, oh my goodness, you're not gonna believe me, but there was a lady on Marketplace, and she was selling near me, okay, it's a Longaberger, and look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my goodness. And you know what? Brand new in the box. It was never opened. Like the newspaper in there is old, and I think she just had it in her garage forever. And this was the last piece, and look at these beautiful little bowls. And I think that the new bowl that I got, the green one, might fit in here too. But anyway, besides the point. But look at this. And it is Longaberger USA. And look at that. That's what I got. And you know how much I paid? $5. $5 for this. Yippee! So excited. I'm going to clean it. I told you I would show you. So I'm getting some warm water. And got some warm water in here. And I have a denture cleaner. And here I have a denture cleaner. I'm trying to do this one-handed, but here's a denture cleaner tablet, and it won't fit in there, so I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna break it in half and pop it in. And I'm going to pop in the other half. And that's how I'm going to clean it. That's as hard as it gets. I'll show you how it goes tomorrow morning because I'm going to let it sit overnight, and tomorrow morning I will show you what it looks like. So here it is the next morning, and most of it has been cleaned. I don't know if you could see that, but most of it has been cleaned on its own just from the tablets. I let it sit overnight and kind of dissolve in there. So I'm going to wash it with a long brush, just with regular soap and water, and I'll get back to you when I'm done washing. So here it is. It's not completely dry because I couldn't get a towel in there to dry everything, but, and I set it there so that you can see how clear it is now, because when I had it sitting over here on my counter, you couldn't really see because of that line right there from the back there. So perhaps that's a little bit better. You can see how clear and beautiful and pink it is. I just love it. I still need to get this little residue over here off. No, I think it's all off. Yeah, it is. So yeah, just gorgeous and very easy to clean. I'll put a picture of what it used to look like and you can see the difference. So very happy with my purchase, and hopefully somebody else will be too. If you liked the video you saw, click on this one next.